I'm Matt with eTrailer, and today we're talking about the Konig Easy Fit tire chains on the back of our 2023 Ford F-150. Now we're going to have this on a rear axle, as what the manual recommends, and our tire size is going to be 245, 70, R17. Now this is going to fit a range of different tire sizes. That's just the one we have today. If you're worried that's not going to fit yours, you can plug in your vehicle's information into our fit guide to find what's going to be the best fit for you. This is going to be a great option for you if you're looking for a premium chain that's going to get you through moderate snow and ice conditions and is really easy to get on and off your tire. Even though they are very small and they're S-Class compatible, so what that means is they just have a really low profile, they're going to be able to bite through that snow and ice, and that's because we have those hard edges to them. Another thing that's going to help with that is going to be these perpendicular links, which go in the opposite direction, so that's also going to help out with that. And where these chains meet, we're going to get this diamond pattern. That diamond pattern is going to provide more coverage on your tire, providing more of a smooth ride and better turning overall. They're also going to be made from nickel alloy, so they're going to last you longer because they're more weather resistant and sturdy. In the center is going to be the big selling point of these chains, because this right here is going to be the self-tensioning system. So a lot of times you got to pull a cord or something to help tighten down your chains, which does require some arm strength. What separates this though is we have this pedal at the bottom that you can use your body weight to push down and tighten everything into place. And you don't have to use your hand, you can actually use your foot for this too. Going in a little bit more in depth on that Easy Fit self-tensioning mechanism, what's really nice about that is a lot of premium tire chains even require you to get on your hands and knees to put everything into place. But really, I wouldn't even have to get on my hands and knees to put this on. I could actually stand up and cinch it around here. But we can delve a little bit more into that during the installation process. These are also going to come in a set of 2, and they're going to come in this really nice bag. This is pretty large, and your chains sit relatively pretty flat. And if you open this up, it also doubles as a spot to kneel down. So that's really something to think about when you are putting on chains. It's probably going to have a lot of snow or ice on the ground, and you probably don't want to get in that, so this is going to help cover that up. And if you ever forget how to put these on, there's a set of instructions on here that you can reference. As far as storing it in your F-150, that can be a little bit tricky. Now, you can put it underneath your seats. It might stick out a little bit, but just something to think about. Overall, this can be a great option for you if you're looking for a premium tire chain that can get you through moderate snow and ice conditions. That's really easy to get on and off, and if you do struggle with trying to tighten things down with your arms. And if you don't want to really get down on the ground to put your chains on. Now, when I put these on, I did find myself finding it a little bit more comfortable to get on my knees and get it around there, but that's more of a personal preference. And honestly, if I was looking for a really easy chain that's premium to get on and off your F-150, I'd recommend the Konig self-tensioning tire chains. They're still going to have that self-tensioning feature. You're just going to have to use your arms a little bit more with it. But if you don't want to do that, then I think this will be a fine option for you too. If you're curious about how we got these on, just stay tuned and we'll walk you through the process. To start off the installation, I recommend grabbing some gloves. It's going to make this a lot easier. And if you are doing it for the first time, I recommend staying home and trying it out because you don't want to have to figure this out on the side of the road in the middle of a blizzard. Now, when we're looking this over, we want to make sure none of our links are damaged. Everything's looking pretty good. And we want to make sure nothing's tangled up. So to do that, I like to lift mine up and just look through these links, make sure everything's good. It's not a bad idea either to come to the back of it and stretch everything out so this cord is pretty loose on the bottom. Once that's good, we can start putting it on. So what our goal is to grab this black cord and push it behind our tire. Make sure none of these links get underneath that cord and we're going to push. I'm going to make sure this is completely behind there. And once it is, we can start tightening this down. That process is really easy. You're just going to flip that gray lever down. You can do this one of two ways. You can either put your hand on it, push down on it, and use your body weight, or you can stand up and use your foot. You just push down until it clicks into place. You should be good. And just turn this up. And if this feels a little loose like it is right now, I just recommend pulling forward a little bit, and as you drive forward, everything's going to cinch down. And then you can repeat that process on the other side. After when both are on, I recommend, again, pulling forward, backing up some, just to double check everything and make sure everything looks good. And if it does, then you can take it out for a ride. But that's just a look at the Knig Easy Fit tire chains on our 2023 Ford F-150. Thanks for watching.